6 things why some people cease to exercise their generosity. So many people who are excited in showing generosity are not finding these a few things that I'll share with you from the community which they are reaching out to assist. However, with these 6 things, I want to encourage you into finding ways to overcome certain things in life so that you can continue with your generous heart going further. Remember, in exercising generosity in life is very much essential because you will be helping someone's life become more better, making someone see life worth living. This is one thing that is very much important that we are under obligation to do every other time. Despite these things that might be happening, some circumstances that might be happening in our time of the living, let us continue in doing good to our communities going further. Because where you're strong, I may be weak. Where I'm strong, you may be weak. If you don't need me today, tomorrow you might need me. Treat me well, I treat you well. Tomorrow is untold. Tomorrow is always a mystery. For people to live well with one another is very much essential. Without wasting much of a time, let me dive into the 6 major things that have made many people cease exercising generosity in communities. Ensure to learn something, ensure to be corrected. It is meant for you. Number 1, appreciation. The people that are excited in showing generosity in communities, they are often excited when they show it to you. Please give back to the community by saying thank you. Appreciating everything that someone has done into your life. Appreciate the good works shown on you by other people. In a way, you'll be encouraging them, motivating them to give more, not only to you, but to other people groups going further. Another one, it is misuse of gifts. There are people who are ceasing to give today only because of fear that those who receive their gifts may misuse their gifts. On this one I'm saying, perhaps someone gives you a meal to feed yourself and your family, but you are found selling that meal. You are found selling those things that you might have been given. Instead of you feeding your family, you are now selling them out. Therefore, you are misusing the gift given to you by other people groups. It's very essential you avoid these things going further. Another thing, it is around interest. We need to be frank on this one, folks. There are people who have no interest of helping other people, interest of sharing their things to other people. No matter how in need one can be, no matter how less privileged one can be, someone cannot just give out. They don't have that interest. This is another thing why some people are ceasing to reach out to help communities are going further. It's very important that you know that. And those who are not interested in sharing, please don't worry of it. It is something that it's a part and parcel of life going further. You need to understand, don't be too harsh on them. It's just like that. They don't have interest into sharing. Another, it is around not having enough. There are some people who think they don't have enough to share. Yet there are some who indeed don't have anything to share. Until those who think they don't have anything to share. Sharing to the needy people does not mean you take everything to share and remain with nothing. Ensure to understand that nothing has no half to share. Once you have interest, you are able to make means. You are able to share something into half so that you balance a brother, you balance a sister, you help a community going further. It's about having interest to do something for someone. Our next one, it is around, there's some people who fear to be judged. Someone might be willing to share with you, but they fear that maybe you will say they are boasting. Maybe you will think they just want to show you how much they have things. Maybe a lot of things that they may be thinking around being judged on their gifts. Maybe you would think it's so legal comparing with their profile, comparing to their lifestyle. They think that you judge them. Please understand this. In the philanthropic streets, we have becoming to know and understand these things going further. There are people who are just like that. Don't blame them. They are just like that. All you can do it is to encourage them not to feel that way, because not everyone is here to judge. Not everyone can judge their support going further. Ensure they encourage them to make it a point to share with other people as they feel like. It's very important, because they'll be helping in life. My last one, it is around fear to be bewitched. Many people have ceased to give because they fear to be bewitched. Let me be frank on this one. If you are faithfully giving, the creator of the universe will protect you from being bewitched. In fact, the moment you fear being bewitched, the more you get attacked, the more you find more fear. You find yourself ceasing to exercise what is right. Don't fear being bewitched. Why do you even think about it when you want to do something good? Continue with what is right. Remember, you are helping someone. Don't think negatively in everything that we should do. Remain positive every other time. All right, family, these are the 6 things that I thought to share with you. They are major things that have caused many brothers and sisters out there cease to give, which I want to believe after this communication, you have found a balance, you have found encouragement going further. I remain the Shalom. Continue encouraging other brothers and sisters and knowing what to do. It's I, the Shalom, and